Robbins, BBC News.
For almost 10 years, Kate Middleton has often been the subject of intense press speculation. Life in the media spotlight has at times proved difficult for the 28-year-old. This evening, she said joining the royal family was a daunting prospect. Our royal correspondent, June Kelly, reports now on the commoner who will become the future Queen. Her report contains flash photography. The royal bride who will break tradition. Once the wives of future kings came from foreign royalty, or more recently the British aristocracy. Kate Middleton is a middle-class girl from the home counties. One day she will be queen. In the meantime, she'll become one of the most famous and photographed women in the world. So what is the background of this soon-to-be member of the royal family? This was Catherine Elizabeth Middleton at 13 in a school play. The words could not have been more prophetic.
Soon you shall meet a handsome man, a rich gentleman. It is all I had ever hoped for. Will you fall in love with me? Indeed he will. And marry me? And marry you.
She went to public school, Marlborough, where as a teenager she said to have had a photo of Prince William on her wall. Then after school she did a gap year trip to Chile with Raleigh International. The Prince had done the same adventure course a few months earlier.
Catherine Middleton.
She met her pin-up prince at university. They graduated on the same day. Early on, this was Kate at a fashion show, the model student. William was in the front row.
I think he just took a shine to her, really. Spent a lot of time together and were very good friends for a long time. And I think then that blossomed into something more. And it's not surprising, really, because Kate's a fantastic girl. You know, she's very beautiful. She's got a lovely smile. And she's got a lovely manner about her. And I think that friendship obviously turned into something else.
This is the Middleton family home in the village of Bucklebury in Berkshire. Answering the door is Kate's younger sister, Pippa. She also has a younger brother, and they're a close-knit family. 4 years ago, William's passing out parade at Sandhurst marked the Middleton family's first appearance with the royals. They'd never been in the spotlight before, and Kate's mother, Carol, was criticised for chewing in public. A few months later, William and Kate suddenly split up. It emerged that some in their circle had made snobbish remarks about her family background. But soon the middle-class girl was back with her prince. In recent weeks, her mother has been photographed shooting at Balmoral, just one indication of royal approval and an imminent wedding. Since leaving university, Kate Middleton has faced criticism about her lack of a formal career path. She's been dubbed Weighty Katie. Here she's on her way to a charity roller disco. She's had a short spell with a fashion firm, but apart from that, is said to have worked for her parents' mail-order business. Now she will have a full diary and a life of public appearances. She's already faced the full force of the paparazzi. It's the same sort of scrutiny that William saw his mother endure. So how will Kate cope with this? And how will she fare in a world which others before her have found so difficult?
This girl, Catherine, as we'll probably know her from now on, comes from an incredibly stable background, very happy home life, brother and sister, parents are very together, and I think it's going to make a huge difference because it gives her that confidence and that security that that Diana and Fergie both lacked.
Kate Middleton will be 29 when she marries, mature for a royal bride. Her relationship with William has endured for nearly a decade, and she's mixed with his family in private for many years. But now she will take centre stage. June Kelly, BBC News. Well, Prince William has just returned from Afghanistan, where he took part in the Remembrance Day services with British troops in Helmand province. George Alagiah has been reporting from the British base at Camp Bastion since Sunday and joins us now. George.
Sophie, yes, as you say, it was just a couple of days ago that Prince William was here for that Remembrance Sunday. Of course, that was a very sombre occasion, but nonetheless a huge morale boost for the troops here. He seemed to have a real affinity with servicemen and women on that occasion, and I've been out and about today at Camp Bastion to find out what their reaction is to today's news. If there's one place where you'll find out what's happening at Camp Bastion, it's the NAFI, purveyors of everything from a hot coffee to a burst of gossip. News of the royal engagement has made it here. What does it feel like to get news of a wedding and here you are in a war zone?
It's nice to have some good news, let's put it that way. Yeah, it is, it's nice.
They have been together for a long time. She's a looker, isn't she? So he's done well for himself. So yeah.
He's a what?
She's very attractive. So he's done well for himself. So yeah, fair play to him. I hope they're very happy together.
I do so.
There was a huge sense of pride when Prince William chose to mark Remembrance Sunday here, his first visit to Helmand, and it came with all the camaraderie of a bachelor amongst friends.
Is there a nice pretty nurse in the museum?
Oh, smaller one.
As a working serviceman, he has ready friends here, and now they have some advice for him in his new role as a prospective husband.
Great news, I think. It's time he settled down. He's got a really good career now, so yeah, why not?
And what, any messages for him?
I think so, yeah. Any time he spends with her, make precious because of the tempo of our lives at the moment, especially in the forces.